Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Mets. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
So just about set now, and towing the slab, Clay Holmes. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
One down, base is empty. Way inside. That one outside. Counts full, 3-2. Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 strikes.
Low, off of first with 2 away. And they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Giants leave 1. Now the Mets offense will go to back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill today, Jordan Hicks. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Juan Soto now. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, and that's just foul. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's Pete Alonso. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. See you later. His 52nd home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
It's no surprise this guy's won the home run derby multiple times. He was born to hit them. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there are 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Jesse Winker. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit.
Batting six.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now here is Francisco Alvarez. That one fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Citi Field, Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Soto puts it away for the out. One down. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Two down, bases empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. That one off the mark, 2-1. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Giants are down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brett Bryant. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Dives, and it gets by.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad job. Those small moments can be costly.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Way high there, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Rips one to right, and foul ball. Swinging. Nice job behind the plate there.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Ground ball could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. On to low. It's a double play. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Vientos hauls it in for the out.
Batting up, the catcher,
Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit.
Bailey.
The 2-1. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive.
Lindor tosses to first.
2 out. Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they lead it. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So 2 down. Here's Elliot Ramos. And now 2 balls and a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That misses the zone, and now 3-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the swing and a miss. That retires the side. And back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto. The 1-1 is fouled off. To the right side. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, but a bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
One down, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a fly ball deep right field, raging back towards the wall. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Number 3,
and next is the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. Ball to strike. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score, and the Mets even it up. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-all. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Leading off for San Francisco, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So here's Wade now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here in Queens. Now here is Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Caught him looking for the K.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
The left fielder, number
Brett
4.
Bryant, the next to hit.
Bryant.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Fitzgerald sizes this one up, and there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We
The
all
center
know
fielder,
those can be a little
9,
tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Nimmo.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the
number
opposite
1,
way. Didn't get
second
jumpy,
baseman,
didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Yastrzemski aboard here at first with nobody out. Just misses. The count now 2-2. Out there to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center
So up
fielder,
next, Jung-Hoo Lee. This one in the air. Alonso makes the catch, and that is that. One left for San Francisco. Still tied 3-3. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Jose Butto.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Movement in the bullpen. Randy Rodriguez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Beck also getting ready. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Manager out of the dugout, and
pitching for the
pitcher
New York
on here,
Mets,
Sean Reed Foley.
number 71.
He's done the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens.
Got him swinging.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not
Adams.
picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left field, Bryant hauls it in for the out. And here is Matt Chapman in for a strike, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bryant under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Mark Vientos. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Camilo Doval getting ready to go. Miller also throwing. Not close with that one. And a full count now. That's out to center field. Lee should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Jesse Winker. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to first, low. And Winker is set down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and the count's even at 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Two now. And that one almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
In the air, right side. Yastrzemski gets under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Mets leave 1. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the seats. Late night Lamont down on strikes.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That one felt good. It's his 8th home run of the year. And that gives him the lead. It's 4-3.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald.
2 balls.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. When the Giants go deep, it's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. No throw, and they don't get the out. No outs. Runner at first. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
On the ground, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error.
Now batting, the shortstop,
and in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lee sizing this one up. 1 away. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Up next,
here's Nathaniel Lowe, looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Eric Miller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that misses. And it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. On the warning track, and hauls it in. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mark Vientos. To short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to low. It's a double play. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. And here comes the Mets manager.
Pitching for the Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
That one the other way. Steps on first for the out. And here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Base knock right field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him.
Now
When you connect and it
designated
jumps
hitter,
off your bat like that,
Wade
you're thinking
Jr.
double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Diaz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So 2 down now, and here is Patrick Bailey. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, a big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate. That one way inside. So they're all loaded up. And that one fouled off.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of it.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Walker.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Substitution now at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Jose Siri. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
So the tying run at second. Down the line, and it's foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This to third. Whips it across. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
He's 2 outs away. Bryant will hit next. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2-1. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Brandon Nimmo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In the air out towards right center. Lee sizes this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
So they're down to their final out. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
And the crowd back into this ball game. Everyone could go home happy if we see a big swing here. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that one inside and it hit him. So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Luis Angel Acuna.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. On the ground, right side. And that is the ball game.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
4-3 our final score.